I don't know who that is, but good afternoon, good evening. Oh, that's Precious. Hi, Precious. Ben Patton, what's good? Chan, what's up? What's going on, Precious? Hope everything's okay with you. We're going to start in 4 minutes. Avery, what's up, baby? We're starting in 4 minutes. 3 minutes. We're starting in 3 minutes now. I'm good. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Hanging in there. Yeah, everything's good, man. Everything's good. I got a lot to talk about today. We got a lot to cover today. We got basketball tournaments, football. Congratulations to the Long Island Red Devils. What's up, Ebony? Basketball tournaments. Good day, Coach. Hope you had a great vacation. Back to the grind. Yeah, you know that's right. Your horror. What's up, baby? Back to the grind is right. Yeah. Congratulations to the Long Island Red Devils. That's my football team. We are now 2-0. We are now 2-0 with a win this weekend at 50-0 over at Cedar Creek Park. We beat the Legion 50-0. So we're 2-0. It's a good look for us. It was one of my assistants, John Stowers. Can't be done without him. Can't be done without him. This week we have the Demon Knights. The Demon Knights we have this week. I have no idea. It's where? It's on Long Island, though. We're definitely on Long Island. Hey, Epps, what's up? Are you only going to speak about football today? No, we got a lot. We have the Disastrous Mets. We have the Disastrous Mets. We got the Long Island Red Devils. We got basketball tournaments. We have NFC West today. NFC West. We have Kawhi Leonard. We have Melo. We have Josh Hader. Josh Hader is a very interesting topic. Very interesting topic. Welcome to Not Just Sports by Noel Epps. I'm going to start with Josh Hader, too. Welcome to Not Just Sports by Noel Epps. Please like and share the page. Please like and share the page. Let me say thank you again for all your support. Thank you to everybody for all your support. Let me say thank you to my social media guy. We're also going to talk about Josh Gordon. Thank you to my social media guy, Khalid. He's just making a world of difference for me. We do good business on the raw sports and current topics. We're gonna have some guests on soon, so be ready for that. We have celebrities, athletes, rappers, actors, singers, authors, hood celebrities, you name it, we got it. Showtimes, Monday, 6 p.m., Wednesday, 6 p.m. Don't forget my brother's show, The Social Breakdown, which is on WH Radio. Stowers, what's up, baby? And I got some somber news, some sad news. Young man to whom I've actually have never met face to face. He was on the show a couple of times. He was on Not Just Sports a couple of times. Turned out to be a good friend even through Facebook. I've never met him. But we always talked. We talked almost every day on Facebook. He got the joke. He understood the joke. That was the best part about him. He had a great sense of humor. My boy Rod Big Shot Bullock passed away this weekend. He's a good man. He's a good man. He did some things with President Barack Obama. He was a Redskin fan. He knew stuff about me, about my high school career, and I would never think a guy from Virginia would know that. But he took time to get to know everybody and was a good man, you know. So, Rod Big Shot Bullock, you're going to be sorely missed, my brother. You're going to be sorely missed. I wish I would have had the opportunity to meet you face to face. But you will be sorely missed, Rod Big Shot Bullock. It's the Classic Sports Room will not be the same without you, brother. So I'm going to keep your name alive. I'm going to keep your name alive as long as I can. All right, Rod? You'll be sorely missed, brother. Rest in peace, Rod Big Shot Bullock. Okay, people, we're going to pay some bills, and then we're going to move on to the sports day. A lot of things to talk about today. If you have any children, you're going to have a party, a birthday party for them. So be the cool parent, be the smart parent, and book a party bus for your child at www.busamove.com. They have 14 buses like the activity bus, the glamour bus, the movie bus, and even a video game bus. That's right, www.busamove.com. No mess, no cleanup, no distractions, no problems. Check out www.busamove.com. The bus pulls up right in front of your house. The kids party on the bus while you're in the comfort of your own home, conversing with friends, drinking some wine, or even taking a nap. So go check out www.busamove.com. So your kids can party while you relax. Only in New York. Only in New York. Also, people, Anthony Mason, what's up, baby? That video of your brother at one of his concerts is incredible. The response they get still 20, 30 years in the game is incredible. Incredible. Mason, I hope you can share that on your page. I think you did. Everybody go check out Anthony Mason Sr.'s video of his brother. His brother's in the group De La Soul. And look at the crowd that they're performing to. Wow. It's amazing. 30 years in the game, they're still able to do that. Janet, what's up, baby? Also, please don't forget, Bolden Mac basketball tournament this weekend, every weekend, on Great Neck Road in Amityville, New York. Bolden Mac basketball tournament every weekend, Saturday and Sundays, starting at 5 p.m. in Bolden Mac Park in Amityville on Great Neck Road. All right, so everybody go check that out. Genesis Fuel has affordable heating oil for your home or commercial property. Genesis Fuel is family owned and operated for the past 16 years. Call 631-249-1438 or go to www.genesisfueloil.com. Genesis Fuel is a full-service company that can maintain your heating equipment. Genesis Fuel services heating and cooling. I shouldn't say that. Heating and cooling equipment. So if you have a central air system, you have an AC system that needs to be repaired, you call Genesis Fuel Oil and they'll come and repair it for you. They service Nassau, Suffolk, and Queens. They're available 7 days a week. So Please call 631-249-1438 or go to www.genesisfueloil.com. Listen, if you mention Not Just Sports by Noel Epps, Genesis Fuel Oil, you get $5 off your delivery costs. So call 631-249-1438 or go to www.genesisfueloil.com. Also this weekend coming up, we are going to, the voice of Long Island is going to be out there on the reservation in Southampton. I'm going to be on the res. Okay? The Dwayne D.L. White, I think it's the 7th year. The 7th Dwayne, and I've been there from day one. The 7th year of the Dwayne D.L. White basketball tournament will be on the reservation this weekend. They start a lot earlier. They started like 12. We're going to play it by ear because it's supposed to be some rain. So, again, the Dwayne D.L. White basketball tournament is supposed to start at noon on the reservation. On the reservation. If you're interested, hit me up for directions. Walter Hargrove, what's up, baby? To all parents whose children aspire to play basketball, here is affordable training for your child. Check out Shabu Mosley's training and conditioning program at 2 Vanderwater Street in Farmingdale, New York. That's 2 Vanderwater Street in Farmingdale. A perfect training facility because your child is not 1,000 feet from their coach. It can't be ignored. This is hands-on training. Shabu Mosley is a basketball training program that is aimed to improve your child's skill and conditioning so your child can excel at the next level. When they excel, you will see the swag and confidence, which will help build your child's confidence to excel in team and individual goals. Shabu Mosley will have your child ready for his or her next level of basketball. Here's Shabu Mosley's resume. 3 years All-League, 2 years All-County, 2 years All-Long Island, second team All-State, 2-time McDonald All-American nominee and a junior college All-American. So get your kids ready for the 2019 basketball season with Shabu Mosley Training and Conditioning Basketball Program. Check out www.shabu, basketball.com or call 516-849-3282 and tell them Noel sent you. Slug, what's up? Donald Lee, what's up? Also, the voice of Long Island, check me out. I will be in Riverhead the weekend of August 11th. I will be in Riverhead at the Stop the Violence tournament out there with Teresa Witherspoon, formerly of the New York Liberty. I will also be out there with her, and we're doing big things out there too. She has something going on with a mentor program and a clothing line. Okay, so again, August 11th. And 12th, I believe it is. August 11th and 12th, Riverhead Stop the Violence Tournament. Okay? Make sure you're there. Make sure you're there. It's going to be nice. Food, drinks, music, and me. It's going to be nice. It's going to be beautiful out there. Khalid Henry, what's up, baby? Also, we have Intercontinental Capital Group Incorporated. It's a direct lending mortgage bank specializing in home financing for 1 to 4 family residential properties, condos, and co-ops. The Westbury branch in Westbury, New York, people, Westbury, New York, knows that life can be hectic. But they also know your home finances do not have to be. Intercontinental Capital Group Incorporated is committed to the idea of simple terms, simple conditions, and simple payments. Intercontinental Capital Group achieves simplicity through the ability to educate borrowers on the mortgage process. ICG is even willing to have classes to teach groups the ins and outs of the mortgage and the financing process. Intercontinental Capital Group's credo is the building blocks to a better mortgage. Building blocks to a better mortgage. This describes the stepping stones that ICG is willing to help to create a viable and sustainable future. ICG is on your team. ICG is friendly. And most of all, ICG is trustworthy. So let's stop renting and let's start owning. We know it's hard, so let's get help from Intercontinental Capital Group Incorporated. You can contact the branch manager, Stacy Saunders, at Intercontinental Capital Group Incorporated at 1400 Old Country Road, Suite 200A in Westbury, New York. Her office number is 516-723-6462. Her cell number is 516-984-4324. Her fax number is 516-706-4938. And the email is ssaunders@icghome.com. What's up, Wallace? How you doing, baby? Wallace is the owner of the Soul T-shirt company that we promoted earlier this year. He also was very familiar with Rod Big Shot Bullock. We lost a good one. We lost a good one this weekend. So let's get started, people. I want to start. We're doing NFC West. We're doing Melo. We're doing the disastrous Mets. What a hot mess they are. We're doing Josh Gordon. We need to talk about Josh Gordon. But we also need to talk about Josh Hader. Coop, what's good, baby? We need to talk about this young man, Josh Hader. For those of you who don't know who Josh Hader is a pitcher from the Milwaukee Bruins. Okay? And Josh Hader, Hader, is in the news because he said some things on Twitter back when he was 17 years old. I believe the man is 26 years old right now. 17 is old enough to know the difference. Oh, yeah? Is that what we think? Is that what we think? I agree with you. But there are other things that are involved in this. Okay? So, Josh Hader went on his Twitter page about 8 to 9 years ago, and he made some homophobic and racist statements. Now, earlier this year, I spoke to black people. I even had a young white male on. And I spoke to people about being okay. Black America is okay with white America using the word nigger. We've been okay with it. I have a major problem with it. But we've been okay with it. And when they use it, and when they use it in a public forum, all of a sudden you want to get mad. But you wasn't mad when you was in the car with him and y'all was nigga this, nigga that. So here are the things. Here are a couple, I'm going to give you three things. Three things that Josh Hader said. And you tell me, is it racist? It's definitely homophobic. Ain't no we. Okay, maybe not you, but most of the people on here was saying, oh, well, it's not a big deal because he's white and he uses the word nigger. Some of us was okay. We allowed that shit too long. We got to stop using the word ourselves. Okay, I'm glad Cory Booker said that. Listen, as a kid, I don't know how y'all was raised, but as a kid, I seen, heard my parents do things that I knew, and I didn't have to talk to my parents about it, they had to talk to me about it, that I had better not do what they do. My mother always used to say, you can't do everything that I do. You can't say everything I say. Stay in a child's place. So Josh Hader said these three things. One thing he definitely is homophobic, which most of America is. Homophobia has decreased, but most of America is. Do as I say, not as I do. Thank you, Benjamin. Do as I say, not as I do. I curse in front of my kids right now. And let me say y'all, tell y'all real quick, I use the word nigga still. Still do. That don't mean my man old Johnny over there could use it. Oh no. Oh no. See, there's a certain thing There's a certain thing called respect. We know where that word comes from. We know where that word derives. We know why black people use the word. We know why. So let's do this. This is what Josh Hader said. Number one, he said on Twitter, I hate gay people. That's something that he said. Fatso, what's up, baby? He said, I hate gay people. That's wrong. We use nigga. That's the difference. Oh, no. I use nigga. Mine's got 2 G's in it. And I'm not doing that either. I'm not doing, well, if you use the A and the AH and the ER, it means something totally different. I'm not doing that. I don't have time to figure it out. You just know that you can't say that around Noel Epps. If your last name is Stepanovich, Bernstein, Gagliano, you can't say those things around me. Just know it. Just like I know that I can't go around a Jewish person and say, kike. Just like I know that. Look, Richard Christopher Patton, Richard H. Christopher, my man, a white male. He knows very well that he can't use the word nigga around us. He's one of my assistant coaches. There's a whole lot of black people on the team. He ain't running around, nigga, tackle this, nigga, do that. No, he's respectful and he understands that he can't use that around us. So Josh Hader said, I hate gay people. Here's the second thing Josh Hader said. People, listen to this. I don't give a damn. I'm a triply nigga. Fuck my lungs, fuck my liver. Okay, I'ma say it again. I don't give a damn. I'm a triply nigga. Fuck my lungs, fuck my liver. Now, what does that tell you? What does that sound like? Everyone also knows that what words mean. Look, or ever. Okay, what does that sound like, people? We do it all the time. I know I do it all the time. That sounds like lyrics to a song. Listen to it again. I don't give a damn. I'm a triply nigga. Fuck my lungs, fuck my liver. That sounds like lyrics to a song. Okay, but as long as, thank you, it sounds like rap lyrics. I don't even think it's right for people of the same race to say it to one another. But that's just me. Okay. Rap lyrics. Yep. Okay, so now that sounds like rap lyrics. Is it wrong for him to rap and not edit himself when Black America gave the okay? Now, when I say Black America, if you're over 35, I'm going to say over 30. When you're over 30, most black people over 30 ain't comfortable with a white male or a white woman calling them nigga. Okay, once they reach 30. But these millennials, let me tell you something, they 100% okay with it. They are 100% okay with a white male or their best white friend saying nigga. Now, if you want to say otherwise, you are lying, because I see this. Every culture has its own dialogue amongst each other that you just can't use. Yes, I'm 37 and I'll slap the shit out of them. Okay, because you're over 30. These millennials, these kids that are under 30, listen, I see it. I see it. It's not something that, I went to a concert. I went to my man Ben Chillin's concert. I went to his concert. There were white rappers screaming the word nigga. Screaming it. Every other sentence. I almost walked out and I had to catch myself and say, I'm not here for him. I'm here for Ben. They don't know their history. Nah, I don't coach and I'm 27. Okay, that's true, Ben, you are. That's on the parents, though. They don't know what it means. Okay, it's not on the parents. It's not on the parents. My son, who's 17 years old, and I asked him, I said, you know, do you hang out, why don't you hang out with some of the white kids on your team? I asked him this. I asked my 17-year-old son, why don't you hang out with some of the white kids on your team? He said, because they're too comfortable in using the word nigga, and I don't want to fight them. That's what he said. I said, well, are you racist? Are you racist in any way? He said, no, because I can't put that on all white kids. This is what my son told me at 17 years old. I agree. For instance, Eminem. Hi, baby. Yeah, why? This is right in the middle of the show. You're going to ask for money? Yeah, I mean, come on. Hold on, people. I got husband duties I'm doing here. I see. I'm coming. Oh, I agree. For instance, Eminem, I believe ever used the word in one of his songs. I could be wrong. Yes, he did use it. And he used it with a girl that he broke up with. He was breaking up with her in a fight. Yes, Eminem did say it. Eminem did say it in one of his, before he got a record deal, he was rapping about a girl that he broke up with, and one of these battle rappers tried to come for his head with that shit. So he did use it once in the song, but it was, is it excused? No, it's not excused. But he has used it once in the song. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is Josh Hader wrong? Or should he be condemned for something that he put on Twitter 8 years ago, 9 years ago? Should he be condemned? Should he be an outcast in the locker room? Should he? Or maybe if we could what's the word I'm looking for? If we could give Eminem another chance. If we could give Larry Bird another chance. Why can't we give Josh Hader another chance? Now listen to me. We should be hard on Josh Hader. Don't get it twisted. Eminem did say it. Don't get it twisted. We should be hard on Josh Hader. Him getting a standing applause in Milwaukee today? No, we don't do that. But don't get it twisted. He is a homophobe. I don't think the man's a racist. I heard rap lyrics. That's what I heard. Let's say it again. I don't give a damn. I'm a triply nigga. Fuck my lungs. Fuck my liver. I hear rap lyrics. That's what I hear. The third thing he said, gay people, he posted this on Twitter. Gay people freak me out. This dude comes in with a pony on his shirt. What the fuck? Now, come on, that's Milwaukee. So because it's Milwaukee, we're going to give them a pass? Because it's Milwaukee? We can't give them a pass because it's Milwaukee. Nucci, what's up, baby? So what about the homophobic statements that he makes? We can't give people a pass based on destination. No, we can't do it. Because you hard on New Yorkers. If he came from New York, oh, y'all will be all over him. If it was for California, you'd be all over him. Josh Hader got to do better. Josh Hader got to do better. He can't be running around here reciting, listen, white America, listen, I'm going to help you out, white America. Listen, if you are around black people and you are singing a song and the word nigga, you know the word nigga is coming up because you know the song. Please edit yourself. If you see me, please edit yourself. Because I'm telling you now I'm going to have a problem with it. I'm telling you now I'm going to have a problem with it. And it ain't going to work out well for you. I'm telling you now, white America, why don't you just make a habit of editing yourself every single time you hear the word nigga in a rap song? It is not for you. And don't tell me, oh, black people use it, so we should be able to use it. Hell the fuck no. No, you should not. I just said fuck, and my daughter's in the next room. Should it be okay for my goddamn daughter to run around and say fuck? No. Please, people, start living in a world that's reality-based. I'm telling you now, white America, if you say the word nigga around me, it's going to be a problem. Now, I'm not racist or anything like that, but there's a certain level of respect that we should have towards each other as people. As people. We know the history of the word. I'm not going over the history of the goddamn word. If you don't know the history of the word, Google it. Don't tell me there's a difference between N-U-C-C-A, N-I-C-C-A, N-I-G-G-A-H, N-I-G-G-A, N-I-G-G-E-R. There ain't no goddamn difference. Nicka, nigga. It's the same thing. People. Come on, people. We gotta do better. We got to do better towards each other. Just towards each other, we got to do better. If we really want to solve the issues between white America, black America, brown America, yellow America, if we really want to solve these issues, then we'd start with that first. But yeah, most kids look at what older people say and do. Again, let's do this. All young America, all you millennials, okay, my kids can't do what I do. I'm sorry. I have a 26-year-old. I have a 17-year-old. I have a 11-year-old. They can't do what I do. I'm sorry. They can't do what I do. If my daughter came down here right now and said, what's up, nigga, I'm smacking the taste out of her mouth. That's a bullshit excuse. Dude, you're right. I had to check this young white man about that. I chose not to use it myself. So, and start doing what they say in here. We have to also practice what we preach. I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry. Y'all can go ahead practicing what y'all preach. Y'all can go ahead doing that. I'm sorry, people. I am not checking my tone or checking what I say in front of white America. I'm not. I'm not doing it in front of my kids. Nothing. I will check what I say in front of my kids. I will. But if the word nigga happens to just roll off my tongue and I happen to be around some white folks, that don't mean you can okay and use it. That don't mean that. I'm sorry. It just don't mean that to me. And again, I think Jason Lucas said it, Lucas Roadside. I think he said it. In all cultures, in every culture has words that they use that are derogatory towards each other. that are derogatory words outside of their culture. Every culture has it. Kike, I don't know, mook. There's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them. They grow up differently. They should be better than us, regardless whether I can't see this shit. Why? Regardless whether, I don't know why it's doing this shit. Okay, I'll figure it out. Say that's not what I'm saying. No, that's not what I'm saying. Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm just not doing it. I'm not doing it. And just like if I was around a bunch of Italians, I have friends who are a bunch of Italian dudes. They say shit to each other that I can't say to them. They say shit to each other that I can't stay with. I have a bunch of Jewish friends. I can't be running around talking about y'all are cheap. Can't do that. You know, that's what everybody thinks about Jewish people. I can't do that. They can say it to each other, but I can't say it. That's the difference. And we need to be very clear on that. So Josh Hader, you're definitely a homophobe. I'm still not clear if you're a racist. Okay? Major League Baseball shouldn't suspend him. But the Milwaukee community, the Milwaukee Bruins, come on. Come on. I understand you try to support the young man, but you're going to give him a standing ovation? Come on. Come on. We got to do better. Let's transition. Let's transition to the New York Mets. The New York Mets is a complete dumpster fire. The New York Mets is a complete shit show. They're a disaster. Oh my God. You can't even make this up. Listen, my softball team is ran better than the goddamn Mets. The Mets are a disaster. Let's start with Noah Syndergaard gets sick for some kids that he was working with at a goddamn daycare. He's on the disabled list for some head, leg sickness. What? You're a professional athlete. A baby got you sick? The difference is most black people use the N-word in front of everybody. Other groups don't do. Yes, they do it. I've seen it. I see it. Now I've seen it. I see it. I hear it. See, you when you just hang around black people all day, you think, oh, well, that's just normal. When Italians hang around Italians all day, they think, oh, that's just normal. When Jews hang around Jews all day, they think that's normal. Trust me. Starts with ownership. They should have sold that team when all that shit happened. Oh my God, what a disaster. Syndergaard is hurt because he was running a camp with some goddamn little babies. A baby got a professional athlete sick. That goddamn Cespedes is a he's a loser. He should be ashamed of himself. He gonna come out to about he can't bust it down the line because his heel hurts. Trade his ass. He's a loser. He does not want to play baseball. He wants to be a golfer. He's a bum. Trade him. It's so bad. The Mets are so goddamn bad. Guess what? Tim Tebow's out for the season now. Tim Tebow is now out for the season with a broken hand. Oh, what a disaster the Mets are. Hey, listen, I can't stand, there's a couple of teams that I can't stand. I can't stand the Giants, the big blue dopes. Fuck all that. I want DeGrom and pinstripes. You're never going to get DeGrom and pinstripes. They don't trade with each other. You think, Corey, let's think for a second. You think the Mets are going to trade DeGrom 10 miles away and then be in the same newspaper, the same news, watching him be successful? That ain't happening. His golf stroke looks good. That's what he wants to do. He wants to golf. I'm telling you how it goes down in New York. The Mets the Mets and Yankees don't make trades with each other. It's not happening. So now, what was I saying? Like, Tim Tebow is now hurt. The one thing that was going to bring people to Shitty Field, that's right, that's what I call it, Shitty Field. The one thing they was going to bring people to Shitty Field, he's now out for the season. Like, I feel so sorry for these raggedy-ass Mets. I can't stand the Mets. I can't stand the big blue dopes, a.k.a. the Giants. I can't stand the New Jersey, New York, Brooklyn Nets. Can't stand them. Can't stand the New England Patriots. I can't stand the Boston Red Sox. I can't stand the Mets. But goddammit, I feel so sorry for the Mets. Ben Davis, what's up? I feel so bad for the Mets. How do you get sick at a goddamn day camp? At a camp? Just terrible. My money's on the Red Sox to win it all. Well, you really went out on a limb. You really went out on a limb there, Rich. Fuck Boston with everything. I can't stand nothing Boston. I can't stand the Bruins. I can't stand the Red Sox. And I damn sure can't stand... Listen, let me tell you a true story. I de-ice airplanes in the winter. They got a Boston Red Sox plane. They got a Boston Red Sox... JetBlue has a Boston Red Sox plane. I won't de-ice that bitch. Oh, hell no. Oh, there's a lot of trucks out there. Y'all get on that. Truck 9 will not be de-icing that Boston Red Sox plane. Oh, no. I'm not doing that. Sorry. I let out a little secret. I would like my team to win it all. Who wouldn't? Oh, now you a Red Sox fan? I hate going up to Boston on business. Everything about Boston sucks. Everything. Even I got their David Ortiz. Who the hell was his barber? Who cut his beard? I'm just tired of everything. I can't even be. I feel so sorry for the goddamn Mets. They are pathetic. Pathetic. Everybody's hurt. DeGrom might win the Cy Young and have 8 wins. They can't hit themselves at a wet paper bag with a spiked bat. They started a guy the other day who has over 50 at-bats and not one hit. They had a center fielder who doesn't even have a hit on the season. Listen, I'm 47 years old. I'm a fat mess. Okay? I can get at least 1 hit on the season. I can walk out my house right now, go get my 34-inch Easton, my 32-ounce Easton, and get a goddamn hit. How could you not have? How are you a professional athlete and you cannot get a hit? Jose Reyes, give it up, bruh. Give it up, bruh. Listen, Jose, when they started moving you to second base, they knew it was over. You have to know it was over. I understand you're chasing that check. You Dominican. I understand you probably got a lot of people back in DR that you got to feed. I get it. Hang in there as long as you can. But goddamn, you're batting 190, dude. Jose Reyes is batting 190. You can't lay a goddamn bunt down. If you lay a bunt down tonight, your average will go up to goddamn 195 or something like that. You can run, goddamn bunt. Something. Bernie Madoff completely ruined that team. Bernie Madoff balled that team up. He balled that team up, made a nice little package, and threw that shit in the goddamn dumpster. That team is a dumpster fire. That team is a hot mess. I'm so glad I'm a Yankee fan. So glad I'm a Yankee fan. But Yankee fans are spoiled too, because you got like guys like Cory Booker. He's a spoiled Yankee fan. You got Cory Booker talking about, yeah, I want DeGrom and pinstripes. They just want everything and want everybody. Why would you want to trade Torres and Andor? Because you're going to have to give up Torres. You're going to have to give up Torres. Why would you give up Torres or Andor for Jacob DeGrom when you get Madison Bumgarner? Mets, what a goddamn disaster. So we did the Mets. We did Josh Hader. Melo to the Rockets. Melo to the Rockets. Is this, you're not giving up Torres? Oh, of course you're not giving up Torres. But what do you think the Mets are going to ask for? What do you think the Mets are going to ask for? They're not going to ask for Bird. They're not going to ask for Brett Gardner. You have a top pitcher in the league. A top pitcher in the league. You think they're going to ask for Bird or Gardner? They won't even ask for Sheffield. Top pitcher, you're going to get a good everyday player. Believe that. I said I could dream. Oh, okay. As long as you know you dreaming. Okay? So Melo to the Rockets. Melo, again, these professional basketball players, they're just making bad moves. You're making a bad move, Carmelo. But Carmelo's known for making bad moves. Carmelo's known for making bad moves. Why would you go to Houston? Why would you go to Houston when LeBron's over there in L.A.? Why would you go to Houston when LeBron is right there in Los Angeles? Okay, you are going to be a better player with LeBron James than you are with Chris Paul. How about this? Chris Paul won't even make it through the goddamn season. Chris Paul will never make it through the season. He's always hurt. Melo said, fuck the Knicks. Melo, a.k.a. the black hole. Melo's always making bad moves. He got his side piece pregnant. He's just always making bad moves. Why go to Houston? Why go to Houston? You don't play defense. Melo helps you on the defensive end. You can become a spot-up shooter. Be a great sixth man, possibly win sixth man of the year. To a team that, again, D'Antoni said, listen, I don't even coach defense. I won't even coach defense. Maybe that's the reason why he goes over there. You're not exactly lighting it up for three-point land. James Harden don't exactly share the ball. CP3 will be hurt. He will be hurt with crazy injuries, a sprained butt cheek, or a pulled head. Like, he gets hurt all the time. We don't want him in L.A. Okay, then you have no chance of beating Golden State. If you didn't get him in L.A., you have no chance of beating Golden State. Guess what? Houston still has no chance of beating Golden State. Houston ain't got no chance. Listen, Carmelo went to the same situation that he was with in OKC. Who's coming off the bench for that? For Houston? Who's coming off the bench for Houston? Houston has nobody after their top six players. You are not. Listen, Corey. Corey, LeBron's going to be in L.A. for the next 4 years. Okay? For the next 4 years, he's going to be in L.A. In these 4 years, he is still not beating Golden State. You better hope. The only way you beat Golden State is Durant and Curry get hurt. You are a Green. You are not beating Golden State in the next 4 years. It ain't happening. I don't give a damn who you put on that team. LeBron, and guess what, Corey? Guess what, Corey? Because you Laker fans are just as flaky as the city. Okay? You Laker fans are just as flaky. Y'all will turn on LeBron in 2 years. Watch me talk. Everybody remember this. Y'all gonna turn on LeBron. You're gonna talk about how LeBron ain't shit. You got a whole bunch of special ed players. You got a whole bunch of droolers and special ed players. Not one motherfucker got 1,000 over their SAT except LeBron on that Laker team right now. I'm telling you, what's the name? It's a dun-dun-dun. Lance Stevens is a dun-dun-dun. Michael Beasley is a dun-dun-dun. What's his name? The point guard. Rajon Rondo is a dun-dun-dun. You got more lunatics on that team. The light-skinned boy. What's his name? That motherfucker got a tail. He's a dun-dun-dun. He got a tail. Like a Puerto Rican break dancer. He got a tail. He ain't going back to Cleveland. He should have took his ass to the Knicks. But, what's it? JaVale McGee. That motherfucker got a tail. You got 4 special ed students on one team. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. What do you think the first time, what do you think gonna happen the first time LeBron tells Stevenson some crazy shit? Like, shut up. This is what we're gonna do. I'm telling you, I coached against Lance Stevenson. He's not all there. Rajon Rondo thinks he was part of the reason that he ran Ray Allen out of town. Like he's retarded. Rajon Rondo's special. And I'm not talking about as a basketball. He's special as a basketball player. He's definitely, because playoff Rajon is real. Playoff Rondo is real. That is a real person. Playoff Rondo is a real person. But what's going to happen what's going to happen in 82 games? He's retarded. These are all one-year deals. So you're going to play with a full retarded team for 1 year? You happy with that? Because it's just 1 year deals? They all special. JaVale McGee really goes, think about this, Corey. Corey, think about this. Didn't Stevenson push his girlfriend down the stairs before he got drafted? Yeah, and he got caught with 2 prostitutes putting things in his butt on World Star Hip Hop. Think about this, Corey. JaVale McGee really goes to the barbershop. He goes to the barbershop, JaVale McGee, and tells his barber, leave a little patch of hair right here. A grown-ass man now. Leave a little patch of hair right here. I want to grow a tail. What? He's grown. When is he going to stop growing a tail? How long is he going to let it go? He's 7 foot. He needs more attention brought to himself. He's 7 feet tall. He needs more. He's 7 feet tall and yellow. The boy is 7 feet and yellow. He needs more attention. He decides not a fade. I'm not going to get a fade. I mean, let's think about this, Cory Booker. I'm not going to get a fade. I'm going to get a fade with a tail. How long are you going to let this grow? That's the question, Cory Booker. How long what if he gonna make a power move, a head fake? He make a head fake and he slaps somebody in the eye with it. He's a hazard to defend. 7-footer with a fanny pack. He's 7 feet tall with a tail. Lord have mercy. Michael Beasley, forget about it. If Michael Beasley gets some of that good kush, he gonna be out. His career is gonna end. You know he'll be up in Compton getting some of that good kush. I know you don't give a shit. I'm telling you I do. Michael Beasley smoked one more joint. He tests positive. He's done for the season. Boy, y'all have set LeBron up for failure. Yo, LeBron, they gonna do you dirty, LeBron. LeBron, I just hope you're scrolling through and you decide, let me see what this old dopey ass nigga's talking about. I hope you say that to yourself and you scroll through and you listen to me, LeBron. Listen to me, LeBron. And I'm telling you because I love you. I love you, my brother. And most of the people on here already know I love you. Cory Booker, Stephen A. Smith, Max Kellerman, Jamal Haltom, Mo Stroller, they're all going to turn on you. In 2 years, they're all going to turn on you. Trust me when I tell you. They love you now. They love you now. They're all going to turn on you. It's all going to be about 2019. LeBron ain't shit. LeBron can't win the big one. LeBron can't do this. Meanwhile, they put a bunch of retards around his ass. Who can win with those? Who you think can win with Lance Stevenson? JaVale McGee has a tail. JaVale McGee has a tail. Michael Beasley, listen, if I play, let's say I'm Kevin Durant, or I'm Chris Paul, and I'm having some problems with the Lakers, oh, I'm bringing a whole gang of weed. I'm bringing hey, Michael, take a hit of this, bruh. Telling you. You got me cracking up too because you're going to turn on my man. I know how y'all do. I know how you Laker fans do. You're going to turn on my man. He got a fade, Precious. He got a fade with a tail. Now, I'm curious to see if he going to break it to a head spin. I want to know how long is he going to let this tail grow. Now, it ain't like everybody in the NBA got a tail either. It ain't like everybody, oh, this is his new hairstyle. Everybody in LA got a tail. Nobody's rocking a tail but him. Nobody. It ain't like, oh, there's a new hairstyle. Every man's going to go out and get a tail. The new phenomenon, a tail. No. Just a mess. And last but not least, Josh Gordon. How long he gonna walk around with a fanny pack? Not only a fanny pack, but he got them sweatpants on that, that's elastic around the ankles, and they're not exactly long enough, so they go right into the middle shin area. And a fanny pack. He got them two small sweats. They're not long enough. Listen, we ain't talking about them sorry-ass Knicks. Although I like where they're going. I like the direction. He got on them two small sweats. This is $1 million athlete, people. Sweats too damn short. A fanny pack. What is he carrying? Why don't he have an assistant carrying stuff for him? A fanny pack and a tail. I'm so done with JaVale McGee. So done with JaVale McGee. And we got 6 minutes before I get started on the NFL. Josh Gordon, is Melo going to help the Rockets? No. Because Chris Paul can't stay healthy. Chris Paul can't stay healthy. I would say maybe. Even if Chris Paul was healthy last year, they still would have lost to Golden State. Do not get it twisted. Do y'all understand Golden State right now as constructed? Golden State is walking out in the middle of January now. They're going to walk out 5 Hall of Famers. 5 Hall of Famers. Curry is going to the Hall of Fame. Thompson is going to the Hall of Fame. Durant is going to the Hall of Fame. Green is going to the Hall of Fame. Boogie Cousins is going to the Hall of Fame. Randy Gregory just got fully reinstated. I'm not turned on by that because he'll start smoking again. I'm not turned on by a weed head getting a 4th shot because she's stupid. Like, I mean, really, let's think about that for 1 second. Let's just talk about that. Kenny Calhoun, what's up, baby? I'm still here, Kenny Calhoun. Let's think about that for 1 second. Weed, I've never had weed. Somebody help me out. Is weed so goddamn good that you would risk millions of dollars for it? Is weed that good? I need to know. Somebody who smoked weed, please talk to me. Now, I think with CP3, they had a chance. Benjamin Patton, let me explain something to you, Benjamin Patton. CP3 was not beating Kevin Durant, was not beating Curry, was not beating Thompson, was not beating Green, and was not beating JaVale McGee. JaVale McGee was going to slap that tail in his face right across his eye, and you know how often that boy get hurt. That boy got, let me tell you, CP3 wasn't beating him. I don't give a damn what y'all say. Y'all don't see the boys toying with the league? They playing with the league. They playing with the league. They're toying with the league. Let's let this go 7. Let's give the NBA what they want, some drama. They was going to blow Houston out with CP3. But back to what I was saying. Somebody tell me about reefer. Is reefer that good? Ain't no strain of bud in the world. Okay, hold on. Ain't no strain of bud in the world worth that much money. Nope, sorry. Oh, thank you. I need my weed heads to talk to me. Gave that up for my career for millions. I wouldn't even be around people who do it. He had obvious anxiety or mental health issues before. Listen to me. Listen to me. What does weed make you do? What does weed make you do? Somebody tell me, CP3 give Curry that work. I don't give a damn. Curry also gives CP3 that work. Don't get it twisted. I'm not a weed head though. Okay, but I need to know, what does weed do to you? What is reefer's help? What does weed make? It makes you lazy. It makes you slow. You know what else makes you lazy and slow? Running around all goddamn day. If you run around and chase quarterbacks all goddamn day, that makes you nice and tired. You take your ass right to bed. You don't go around chasing quarterbacks all goddamn day and then go around and then go to the club. No, if you work your ass off, you don't have to smoke no goddamn weed. You go home and makes you think clear, helps you think clearly. What reefer makes you help think clearly? What weed is that? He was doing it in Nebraska, and instead of helping him, they covered it up. Exactly. There's not enough reefer in the world. There's not enough reefer in the world that's going to make me say, I'm going to get high before I smoke. I'm going to get high before I sign this $5 million, $6 million contract. Listen, if I'm getting paid $500,000 for one season, $500,000, and they told me I had to put the weed down to coach for $500,000, I ain't touching the goddamn weed. It's a cheap high. It depends on the person. It affects everyone different. So does food. Look how food fucked me up. Look, water affects people different. And I don't want to make fun of addictions and shit like that. But goddamn, people risk little We're risking little for everything. I gave up weed for way less. I can't believe that people are, that Randy Gregory, Josh Gordon, listen to me, NFL. Listen to me, Cleveland Browns. Unfortunately, people learn through failure. Okay? Cut his ass. Cut him. Cut Josh Gordon. Listen, we're gonna sit here and say Josh Gordon is missing the start of Browns camp after his fourth opportunity to get clean off a reefer? Reefer? 4 chances to get clean off a reefer. He ain't at the start of Browns camp? Really? Listen to me. After my 3rd chance, I would have set up a tent at the goddamn gate waiting for camp. They just don't love football enough. Get caught once, okay. Twice, what the hell are you doing? More than that, you're just dumb as shit. That's a fact. So you think Josh Gordon's clean? Josh Gordon ain't clean, and Josh Gordon know he ain't clean because there's a piss test waiting for him as soon as he walks through the door. Josh Gordon know. As soon as he walked through the door, there's a piss test waiting for him. Listen, Tyrann Mathieu, the honey badger, he stopped smoking weed to get this money. Don't tell me it can't be done. Tyrann Mathieu stopped smoking weed to get this money. I want him to trade spots with me and see how I struggle every day. Trade spots with a normal American. How I gotta get up and go to goddamn work every goddamn day. You get to run around and play some goddamn football. Josh Gordon ain't at the start of training camp. Are you kidding me? He should have been the first guy. He should have been there a week ago. Listen, hey, Epps. Camp starts on the 23rd. Make sure you're there, bro. 9 o'clock. Listen, I would have been there the 13th with bells on. I'd have been eating Lunchables every day. I have Lunchables every day, waiting for them to open the gate so I could go work out. You getting paid millions of dollars to play a child's game, run around, act a fool? I'm not even trying to hear that. I'm sorry. LT stopped. A lot worse. Hold on, Rich. Hold on, Rich. See, see how Rich tried to sneak this LT? Because he's a big blue dope fan. He tried to sneak the LT stop. LT ain't stopped shit. LT was borderline a crackhead. Oh, go check the documentary, Rich. LT stopped a lot worse. No, he did not. I've seen LT play with a torn Achilles. Go tear your Achilles and see if you can walk to the refrigerator. If you tear your Achilles and you gotta pee, you'll piss on yourself. I'm telling you that right now. Not LT. LT played a game with a torn Achilles. He's so high on cocaine. The NFL has already released a statement saying it wasn't a failed drug test. But yeah, okay. Okay. You believe that? You believe that? They're also the ones who made up the stupid-ass rule that you should be in a locker room if you want to protest. The purpose of protest is so everybody can see it, dummies. When do they get tested and how often? And that's the other thing. Like the NFL stops testing, I believe, after October. Like you can't hold on and just stop smoking until after October. The NFL has a weird drug testing rule. Like they stop testing you like after October. Hi, Mrs. Victor. I'm not doing all that cotton dash, Victor. Hi, Stacy Victor. She run around cotton dash Victor. She gonna get tired of writing that down. I'll tell you that right now. That Marie tried that. And then she realized Toussaint Epps had like 20 goddamn letters in it. It became Marie Epps real quick. And women, please, let's be clear, women. When you get married, listen, I understand women, you have your identity. You don't want to lose your identity. I get that. I get that. But now, when you get married, you have a new identity. You have a new identity. All that slashes in your goddamn name, that's not what marriage is for. And then, let's be honest. I know me, I'm hurt. I'm hurt behind it. Go change your paperwork. You married me, but you want to keep your last name? That's not what marriage is for. My wife's name is Marie Toussaint Epps. No, the hell it ain't. If you want your last name, we could talk 6'9" in a second. If you want your last name, it's a simple solution. Don't get married. That's it. You have your last name all day. That shit's annoying to me. That shit's hurtful. That's just hurtful. There's certain things that we have to, subside as men. We now have to go, sit in the pink bathroom. There's things that we have to sacrifice as men too. We now have to drive the raggedy ass car. Before I was married, I had to drive the raggedy ass car. I mean, I drove raggedy ass cars, but I didn't have to drive it. For my man Larry Smalls, let's do Tekashi 6ix9ine talk. Let's talk about Tekashi 6ix9ine, and then I got to get on this AFC West. You don't care. You don't care? So you let your wife walk around with Marie Jones / Booker? The fuck? Now my name is a goddamn math equation? Because that's what the shit is. You got a subtraction mark right between the middle of that shit. Tekashi 6ix9ine. Listen, I told y'all earlier, this boy ain't gonna make it to Christmas. I'm sorry. I don't want to wish death, hurt, nothing on nobody. Don't want to do it. Don't believe in it. But this goddamn Tekashi 6ix9ine, listen, there was a time when rappers, when fans would see rappers in the street and would pay homage to him. I think his own team set him up, set homie up. He said it was an inside job. I believe that too. Cory Booker, that's very important to me. That's very important to me. Because Cory Booker, I just see it different. That's very important to me. When we went to counseling for our marriage, the pastor even asked, what you doing with your last name? He even asked that question. So, Tekashi 6ix9ine, was he set up? Yes. But that's a problem when you were set up by your own people, because that tells you your own people are getting tired of you. Your own people know you fucking up. Your own people don't like you. Your own people who know where you live, who know your family situation, he's just sloppy. He is very sloppy. There was a time when a rapper would walk down the street and you would pay homage. You'd be like, yo, what's up? Rakim, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-this. Or rappers would be less visible. Rappers wouldn't be in the street. They were less visible. This dude walks around certain neighborhoods when the neighborhood is dead on a Wednesday night and says, yo, Chicago, what's good? I'm in your city. Y'all ain't doing shit. And he thinks that this shit is okay. Like, dude, people are going to put hands on this boy. People already, he thinks he's a gangster. Listen, he's a 5'2" Mexican. How gangster could he be? He ain't shooting nobody. He got records. He's a rapper. He out here taking girls, other dudes' girls, shopping. I mean, he's just wilding. He thinks he's gangster. Friend of mine who arrested him at JFK said he was crying like a little girl. I believe that. I believe that. I figured he was, Coach. Just seen Rakim at a truck stop on I-95 last year. And you went over, you shook the man's hand, said, what's up? Maybe you wanted to take a picture or whatever, and that was it. He got pistol whipped, robbed. Here's the worst part. He put his wife and his baby in danger. When you talking that shit, you gotta know that you better be very wary of protecting your wife, protecting your family. Felix Carrasco. Felix is the Puerto Rican porno star / model. Felix probably just got out the mirror with baby oil all over his body, butt naked. That's how my man Felix do. I fucks with Felix. That's my guy. But Tekashi 6ix9ine, please stop, bruh. Please stop. Because I'm sorry, but these New York streets, they don't get down like that. You had an incident in Houston where you ran out of Houston. You fucking up your money. That's the worst part. It's not gangster to troll people on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. That's not being a gangster. I'm sorry. Most of the gangsters I know don't even have a goddamn page. The sad shit is them youngins didn't know who he was. Let me tell you something. I coached at the school Rakim went to. I coached there. The boy walked, they had like a little bulletin board with Rakim's name on it. The boy walked by and ripped Rakim's name off the goddamn bulletin board. My heart almost collapsed. My little hip-hop heart almost collapsed. What the fuck are you doing? That's the 18th letter. Don't do that. Don't do that. Give me that. Give me that so I can hang it back up. I didn't know he had a family. And most people shouldn't know he had a family. He was definitely set up. But he was set up because he's doing too much talking. Listen, Casanova was nice to him. Chief Keef was very nice to him. Prince Jay Prince, whatever his name is, was extremely nice to him. Let him get out of Houston. Please. Haha. It's not like he can hide if he wanted to with all that rainbow hair and a rainbow grill. Like that's the other thing. Like, how fearful do you look? Like, how scary do you look? You got rainbow hair. Come on, my guy. Come on. I can't be scared of you. When you look better than Nicki Minaj, I can't be scared of you. Jay Prince must be getting soft at the heart. Yeah, I think so. Those wolves going to eat. You cut them off, the payroll, oh, man. Man, oh man of Chevets. I'm trying to tell you how it get down out here. Listen, he can't come to parts of Long Island and talk shit. He can't go to Gordon Heights and talk shit. He can't go to Amityville. He can't go to Wyandanch and talk shit. That motherfucker stick out like a sore thumb. He gonna get worked. I'm hoping that the boy realizes this is a wake-up call for him. I'm hoping that this is a wake-up call for him, because if not, this boy is going to die. He needs an OG to really pull his coattail. And I saw, what's the name, try to do it? Charlemagne. Charlemagne really tried to pull his coattail. Somebody need to pull his coattail. Because he ain't going to make it to Christmas. And he fucking up the money. And I don't even understand what's so hot about his music. That song with Nicki Minaj ain't hot. Boy, music has changed. Music has changed. I'm sorry, that video, he's doing some gay stuff. Nothing against people who are gay, but dude is off his rocker. Let me explain something to you, Rich. Gay is in, bro. Gay is in. Gay is the style. There's straight rappers who are doing some suspect stuff. Gay is in. You think Chief Keef and them boys are still with? Oh, yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. See, that's the other thing. The rapper memory is very long. The rapper memory is very long. There's parts of America that he ain't going to be able to go deep. His OGs is only 30. That's true. That is so true, Larry Smalls. His OGs are only 30. Yes, that's true. That's a problem. Epps, you hear that 19-minute song with R. Kelly? Now listen to me. I didn't hear it yet, but know that R. Kelly is my guy. So I'm going to hear it with an ear that's not always fair. R. Kelly is my guy. Because people want to sit here and talk about R. Kelly got a dungeon full of bitches. R. Kelly let a bro. R. Kelly peed on a girl. No. R. Kelly, the girl allowed R. Kelly to pee on. There's a difference. You pee on me, we got to fight. You pee on me, we got to fight. The girl allowed R. Kelly to pee. You can't. I ask yourself, Cory Booker. Ask yourself, John Stowers. What's going to happen if somebody pee on you? Oh, he got a dungeon full of broads. This girl came out talking about she ain't seen her parents in 2 years. She been in college. She told her parents she was in college for 2 years. She ain't come home from college in 2 years. There's spring break. There's winter break. There's all types of breaks. Like, college is so goddamn short. There's all types of breaks. You mean to tell me this heifer ain't been home in 2 years? She in R. Kelly dungeon? No, that's a parenting issue. I wish my daughter would tell me she in college for 2 straight years. Oh no, we gonna be at that school. Me and Marie gonna be at that school. With Dante and Nolan. We all gonna be at the goddamn school. He's truly omitting a lot of stuff on this track. What grown-ass man gonna want to pee on a 14-year-old bitch? Listen, we don't know the whole story. We confirmed that the girl was young, yes. But did he know that she was young at the time? Now everybody says, yeah, you can look at a girl and tell she's young. Some girls, not all girls. I've never seen the broad. I ain't see what that broad looked like. So we don't know. We don't know the full story. But even if you 14, go out and pee on a 14. Hey, somebody go out and pee on a 14-year-old boy right now. Just go outside and pee on a 14-year-old boy or girl and watch their reaction. Watch their reaction. Listen, if you pee on me and I'm 9, I'm trying to kill you. I'm trying to kill you. 619. Oh God, when you ride for someone, you ride hard. Just totally oblivious to the truth. Again, we don't know the full story. Let's make sure that we're responsible when we tell the story. We don't know the full story. I guess I gotta listen to the song. I love R. Kelly too, but he's a perv. Don't just accept it. He may be a perv. I believe he is a perv. What you think about See the God situation? Who's See the God? Who's See the God? I don't know about no See the God situation. Let's talk about this AFC East. I got 40 minutes. 40. Oh, Charlemagne the God? Oh, Charlemagne the God. Okay, you talk about the rape that they try to pin on him? Is that what you're talking about? Look, here's what I think. Here's what I think about women in those situations. You can't report a rape that's 15 years old. Virginia and George Daniels' daughter. Who's Virginia and George Daniels' daughter? Those are R. Kelly's 4 managers? Virginia and George.
He always mentions George Daniels on his.
Oh, okay. Listen to me, people. Women, you can't report a rape that's 15 years old. Like to me, all credibility goes out the window. Like Jamie Foxx. A girl said Jamie Foxx slapped her in the face with his penis 15 years ago. How do you get that close to a penis to get slapped in the face with it? How do you get that close to a penis and get slapped in the face with it? I don't get it. So what did George Daniels, I don't understand what Virginia and George Daniels got to do with R. Kelly's. Why? First of all, why are they his former manager? And what do they got to do with this 19-minute song?
I think that was the blue whistle.
Virginia and George Daniels blew the whistle?
I think so. I don't know. But I think.
That means, all that means to me, if Virginia and George Daniels, is that the name? If Virginia and George Daniels blew the whistle, that means George Daniels got caught and he was trying to save his marriage. That's all that means to me. George Daniels' daughter? Oh, wait. He tried to bang a daughter? R. Kelly was fucking with a daughter? Oh, that's sloppy. That's bad. He was messing with his manager's daughter? Oh. I can't even defend that foolishness right there. That's terrible. That's terrible. Now, is she one of them broads in the dungeon? Is she one of them broads that stay in the dungeon? Then that's on her. Because she could go home, and according to R. Kelly, they can leave whenever they want. Oh, that's sloppy. Oh, that's sloppy. And she was 14. Wait, time out. Oh, wait, where's all this? Listen, I'm an R. Kelly fan, and I never heard all this information. So now, R. Kelly was messing with his manager's daughter, and she was 14 years old? Where did all this information? I need this information. This happened long before the dungeon. I need this information. I need to see this information. I need to confirm it. I'm not going to say that this happened. I need it confirmed. I need it confirmed. We're not going to do that. We're going to confirm this information. So when you get an opportunity, post that shit because it needs to be confirmed. Now I got to get fuck R. Kelly. Okay. I agree with you to a certain level. Because I believe that, that these women, especially these dungeon broads, they have some responsibility in it. I'm sorry. They do. their parents have some responsibility. My daughter can't go away to college and not see me for 2 years. Don't that sound crazy to y'all? Your daughter goes away to school and then you don't see her for 2 years? That don't sound crazy? Dude, it's all on the net. Listen, the net ain't the goddamn gospel. That's the problem with y'all. Y'all can't believe everything you hear and see on the internet. Listen, on the internet, there's parts of the internet where I'm 6'4", 180 pounds, with no kids and no wife. You can do that on the internet. You can't believe everything on the internet. The internet is a dangerous place. Too much information is sometimes bad. So let's move on to the NFL. We have to do some NFL talk. NFL. Listen, I'm going to break down each division once a day. Each division in the NFL, and we're going to break it down. So please, I like to stay focused. I like to stay organized. So please, don't talk to me about the Dallas Cowboys, the Kansas City Chiefs, the New York Jets. Because today we're going to do the NFC West. And I need to stay focused. NFC West. Tomorrow we'll do AFC. Oh, the next show is Wednesday. We'll do AFC West. NFC West. Here are the teams that are in the NFC West. The Arizona Cardinals, the San Francisco 49ers, the Seattle Seahawks, and the Los Angeles Rams. You in denial. It's the reason why they ain't managing him. Okay, listen to me. I didn't see all this information, so it's not denial. I need to see and confirm this information. Arizona, and what website did this come from, too? That's another thing. Y'all be posting some bogus websites. Next thing you know, I got a goddamn virus in my shit. Here we go. NFL, AFC West. Cardinals will finish as the 4th place team at 7-9. San Francisco 49ers will have a big jump and finish 3rd at 8-8. The Seattle Seahawks are going downhill fast. They'll finish 9-7. And the LA Rams will win the NFC West and probably be the number 1 seed at 12-4. So let's talk about each team. Let's start from the bottom. Number 4 team, Arizona Cardinals. I got a 7-9. Head coach is Stephen Wilkes, brand new head coach. Black dude. Here's their key additions. Justin Pugh from the Giants, O-lineman. Mike Glennon, quarterback. Andre Smith, O-line. Andre Smith for the Cincinnati Bengals, O-line. Sam Bradford, quarterback. Bryce Butler, wide receiver. Now, Arizona went O-line heavy. Why they go O-line heavy? Because they're protecting an egg. They're protecting an egg. Sam Bradford is a goddamn egg. As soon as you touch him, he falls apart. Seahawks getting rid of their players that have their own thoughts. We'll talk about that in a second because that's not totally true. That's not totally true. Remember, in the NFL, they have something called the salary cap. Tony Sparano died. That's crazy. So anyway, the Cardinals went O-line heavy because they want to protect Sam Bradford and possibly Josh Rosen. Sam Bradford's going to get the start. But here's the problem. Mike Glennon. Is Mike Glennon going to be the 2 or the 3? Mike Glennon, is he going to be the 2nd string or the 3rd string quarterback? Because as much as I'll try to find something to dislike about Josh Rosen, I like Josh Rosen. Pastor Michael Bryant. Let me watch my mouth. I like Josh Rosen. I like that he's ornery and he's arrogant. I like that. I think your quarterback needs to be that way. I think all quarterbacks need to have an arrogance and an honorary, be a little honorary and stuff like that, and have an ultimate confidence in themselves. So Justin Pugh, O-line. This is the key additions, the key pickups. Mike Glennon, backup quarterback. Andre Smith, O-line. Sam Bradford, quarterback. Bryce Butler. Picked up Bryce Butler from the Dallas Cowboys because they lost John Brown. Who they draft, people ask. Who did they draft? Josh Rosen, quarterback from UCLA. Oh, my God. Really? Really? Mason Cole. Shelby. We got fire drills in the middle of my show. This is crazy. Where's the whistle? Shelby. Mason Cole, center from Michigan. So that's 3 O-linemen just added. Okay. Christian Kirk, wide receiver. Please get the pillow and fan that. Because, I'm having a show here, and we're having a fire drill right in the middle of the show. Christian Kirk, wide receiver from Texas A&M. Chase Edmond, boy, you are doing the worst fanning. Get 2 hands on the pillow and fan it, please. That's the worst fanning I've ever seen in my life. Holy mackerel. Christian Kirk, wide receiver from Texas A&M. Here's an interesting name. Chase Edmond, running back from Fordham University in the Bronx, New York. Chase Edmond. I'm looking for Chase Edmond, and I'm pulling for him. From the Bronx, New York, running back Chase Edmond. And another O-lineman, Corey Cunningham from Cincinnati. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4 O-linemen to whom they added to their teams. David Johnson today just ended his holdout. So things are starting to fall into place for them. I don't know about this young coach. Just yet. But their quarterback situation, I don't think is solidified yet. That's why I think they'll be 7-9. I think the Cardinals will be super competitive, though. They'll be super competitive. Key losses. Backup quarterback Drew Stanton. He's gone. But they added 3 quarterbacks, so it's not too big a loss. Adrian Peterson. I think they should have held on to Adrian Peterson. Wide receiver John Brown is gone. Always hurt, though. Jared Velder, another old lineman, but he's getting a little old. He's always hurt. Carlos Dansby is gone. Here's the biggest loss. Hey, look. Have we talked about Lamar Jackson yet? Nope, not yet. But Lamar Jackson's going to be a problem over there in Cleveland. I mean, not Cleveland, Baltimore. Here is the biggest loss. Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger. I don't know how. They don't re-sign him. I get it, he's small. I get it that he gets hurt. But he's a game changer. He changes games. And Tyrann Mathieu, please, brother, listen to me. I understand you had your issues with weed and stuff. Please, somebody in Houston, guide that man like somebody did in Arizona. Guide that man. He's too talented. And another huge loss. Bruce Arians. Here's a pillow right here. Only my house does stuff like this happen. This is the only place where stuff like this happens. Bruce Arians is a huge loss. I think Bruce Arians is a great coach. Not a good coach. I think he's a great coach. I don't understand. Listen, I think a lot of Bruce Arians' issues last year was tied to his quarterback. Carson Palmer is a statue back there. In the game, you can't play the game like that. But between Bruce Arians being gone and Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, between those two being gone, I do not see the Arizona Cardinals being better than 7-9. And if they're not better than 7-9, then guess what? Your boy Larry Fitzgerald, he might play. This might be his last season. Might be Larry Fitzgerald's last season if they're not better than 7-9. Next, third place, we have the San Francisco 49ers. Head coach Kyle Shanahan. Kyle Shanahan, his daddy's a great coach. Not a good coach, his daddy's great. Kyle Shanahan also blew a Super Bowl. I don't care what nobody says. He blew the Super Bowl. But he was the second part of he's the second tier of blowing. The head coach really blew the Super Bowl for Atlanta. But he also blew it with his horrific play calling. Horrific play calling. It drives me crazy when coaches don't understand. If you're winning late in the game, damn it, the clock is your friend. The clock is your friend. Run the ball. Listen, I was just watching Last Chance U. They was up 14, and the coach wanted to be cute and threw a pass, and it got intercepted. Almost lost the game. It should never be that exciting. I don't even like it that exciting. But don't get it twisted. Kyle Shanahan was a part of that foolishness. Okay, so key additions for the San Francisco 49ers. Jerick McKinnon, running back from the Vikings. Jonathan Cooper, Weston Richburg, Jeremiah Achu, and last but not least, Richard Sherman is a key addition for the San Francisco 49ers. Now, I'm scared of Richard Sherman. I'm sorry. Can't lie to you. Don't like cornerbacks coming off his type of injury. His injury was a torn Achilles. Torn Achilles, and people who change direction have to change direction on a very quick, very difficult injury to come from. Very hard injury to come from. If Richard Sherman could come back and be at half of what he is, then Richard Sherman has done that defense a great favor. That's where I think the 49ers will be good. Garoppolo is going to be great. When Garoppolo came out of college, I was begging the Jets, begging the Cowboys to take Garoppolo. Garoppolo is the real deal. And people, don't get it twisted because he's dating a porn star. Like, he's a good-looking quarterback. Like, he's so goddamn good-looking that I call him good-looking. Like, what do you think they do? They date models and porn stars. What do you think they do? Why are y'all so surprised by this? Garoppolo is a beautiful man. You think you had Garoppolo and Tom Brady on the same team? You had two beautiful men playing on the same team. Like, come on, people. Who he dates doesn't matter. So, Garoppolo is damn good, though. Garoppolo is good. Garoppolo's going to have a huge season. Just watch. Their rookie class, Mike McClinchy, O-lineman, Dante Pettis, wide receiver, good player. Fred Warner, linebacker. Travarius Moore, safety, good player. Kentavious Street, DN, good player. They got him late. I believe they got him late. He's a good player. And here we go. Hey, y'all can call it what you want. Yep, I'm biased. So what? Deal with it. My man, son of Rufus Taylor, defensive tackle coming straight out of Temple, Julian Taylor, who got picked up in the 7th round. And let me tell you, you got a gem late. He is looking good for what I see on Facebook. I know I'm not there, but for what I see on Facebook, he's looking good. He's looking quite stealth. He's coming on the show August 10th, right after they play the Dallas Cowboys. I'm telling you now, San Francisco, you better keep Julian Taylor. You better not cut him. Because if you do, he's going to be playing against you, and he's going to cause havoc. He's going to wreak havoc. He's going to wreak havoc. Julian Taylor, D-tackle, San Francisco 49ers. That San Francisco 49er defense is going to be very good. Mark my words. They're going to be 8-8. They're going to have a 3-game improvement. Here are the key losses. Carlos Hyde, I wouldn't consider him a key loss. He's always hurt. Elvis Dumerville, he's my age. Who cares if he's not playing anymore? Dante Johnson, cornerback. And here's the biggest loss to me. Is there food on that grill? Because you got a fire on the grill.
No, it's just me.
I just love how you sit here oblivious to the fire that you got going on out there. Open it up. God damn. Eric Reed, free safety. San Francisco, you're really not going to sign Eric Reed? You're really not going to sign Eric Reed because he took a knee? He's an all-pro. He's an all-pro free safety. You're really not going to sign him because he took a knee? Shakur, San Francisco is not signing people because of their stance, their stance on the flag. San Francisco, not Seattle. Seattle has a whole bunch of different issues. San Francisco is the team. San Francisco's not signing Kaepernick. San Francisco's not signing Eric Reed because they took a knee before games. It's not the Seattle Seahawks. And I'm going to prove to you why again. Like I always do. I'm going to prove to you why. Come on, San Francisco. Eric Reed is a stud. And y'all are not signing him because he took a knee? You deserve to be 8-8. You deserve to be 8-8. If you would have signed him, I would have said you're 9-7. I would have said probably 10-6 and you make the playoffs. That guy's a game changer, Eric Reed. And nobody in the NFL is signing him. So he's being blackballed. 8-8. 8-8 San Francisco 49ers. All because they won't sign Eric Reed. Now here's where it gets interesting. The Seattle Seahawks, they're going to be 9-7. They're going to be 9-7 because that boy Russell Wilson is going to be running for his life again. Running for his life. Wait till I tell you who they signed. Pete Carroll is the head coach. Pete Carroll's a damn good coach. Pete Carroll is comfortable, and Pete Carroll is arrogant. Now, again, as a coach, as a quarterback, you need to have a level of arrogance to you. Yes, I get it. But he blew a Super Bowl. He clearly blew a Super Bowl thinking that he was going to come back. No, as in the NFL, you can't blow Super Bowls because you don't know how healthy these guys are going to be from year to year. So when you get a chance to get it, you better get it. Key additions for the Seattle Seahawks. Brandon Marshall. Brandon Marshall drops entirely too many balls. But if he could get on track with Russell Wilson, it's going to be a problem. Brandon Marshall's with the Seattle Seahawks. Dante Johnson. Listen to this. Sebastian Janikowski. The last time they had a big kicker, they went to a Super Bowl. Last time the Seattle Seahawks had a big kicker, they went to a Super Bowl. Sebastian Janikowski's a big kicker. Barkevious Mingo. He is going to be a stud in that defense coming off the corner. Barkevious Mingo is going to cause problems in that defense. But here's the problem. Here's how they decided to fix their offensive line. DJ Fluker. DJ picked up DJ Fluker. DJ Fluker is a horror show. He's a turnstile. He's Eric Flowers West. He's Eric Flowers West. He's not that good. And that offensive line was dismal last year. And you pick up another bum, DJ Fluker? DJ Fluker's terrible, people. Boy, how long before Russell Wilson's out for the season because he's running for his life? Rookies that they picked up, that they signed. Rashad Penny, running back. Rasheem Green. D-line. Trey Flowers, safety, good player. I was just about to say that. Trey Flowers, good player. Versatile player, very good. Jamarco Jones, D-line. And here's the guy that everybody should be pulling for. I'm pulling for Shaquem Griffin. Shaquem Griffin is the kid that went to Central Florida that has one hand. He has one hand. I'm pulling for that kid. I'm hoping that kid makes it, and I'm hoping that he makes it, and he's a big... Oh, my God. Oh, he's making his debut today after getting hit in the head with a pitch. It's a pitcher making his debut today for the St. Louis Cardinals, who got hit in the head with a ball that was hit at him. I had a ball hit at me too, and that is scary. But anyway, Shaquem Griffin, I am pulling for him for two reasons. Because he has one hand, he has a disability, and he's going to play his ass off. And my guy, and I haven't seen my guy in 30 years, and I want to see him so bad. Because he saved me. He don't know like his pop saved me from the street. He saved me for some bullshit. My man Buddy Baker is his agent. Buddy Baker is his agent. Buddy Baker and his father used to pick me up and put me in AAU basketball games as a kid. And I could have been in Gordon Heights wilding. But they always came and got me. That was the other thing, too. My mother didn't have a car. They came and got me. They wasn't afraid to go to the Heights. They came and got me. Buddy Baker is his agent. And I didn't know Buddy Baker was even a sports agent until I saw it on ESPN. My man Buddy Baker is his agent. So I have my guy whose pops I admire, who's his agent for a guy that I'm pulling for. Come on, Shaquem Griffin. I'm pulling for you, baby. You got to make this team, and I'm hoping you make the team, and I hope you create havoc on special teams. And when you get on defense, when you get in on defense, you go blow the quarterback up. Just don't do it against the Cowboys or the Jets. I'm good. But Shaquem Griffin, I'm pulling for you, baby. Key losses. Boy, this team was so talented. Listen to the key losses on this team. The key losses for the Seattle Seahawks. Trayvon Boykin, okay, backup quarterback. Thomas Rawls, done. Paul Richardson, I'm telling you, Paul Richardson's going to have a year this year. All you fantasy players, Paul Richardson is over there in Washington right now. Paul Richardson is about to light it up. Paul Richardson can ball, people. Paul Richardson, he's now with the Washington Deadskins. Okay, he can flat out ball. Don't tell me. Listen, I'm letting y'all in on some information I shouldn't be telling y'all. Jimmy Graham, gone. Michael Bennett, gone. Cliff Averill, gone. Listen to the names. Sheldon Richardson, gone. Sherman Douglas, gone. And last but not least, Cam Chancellor retired due to a neck injury. Cam Chancellor, I believe, is less than 30 years old. So Shakur says, Seattle has cut everybody because of their thoughts against the government and the flag. No. That's not true. You can't go pay Michael Bennett. You can't pay Michael Bennett knowing that Michael Bennett just got arrested. You can't pay Sheldon Richardson knowing that Sheldon Richardson just got arrested. You can't pay Richard Sherman coming off of a torn Achilles. You can't pay those guys. And you damn sure can't pay Cam Chancellor after coming over a neck injury. This bigger than just what they think about the American flag. Come on, people. We got to be smart. Got to be smart. Got to be smart. This is a finance issue. This is a big issue. And understand, people, the NFL has a hard salary cap. They have a hard salary cap. You can't pay Richard Sherman $15 million coming off a cornerback, coming off a torn Achilles. You can't pay him $15 million. Sorry. Sheldon Richardson, racing cars down one-way streets, getting arrested with a drunk with a baby in the car? No, you can't pay him $10 million. Sorry. Can't do it. They'll be 9-7, and that Seattle Seahawks team is going backwards. I think Pete Carroll has a year, maybe 2 years left, and that's it. That team is going backwards. And they're going to get old quick. What's their excuse for not playing the safety? Who? Earl Watson? Who's not playing Earl Watson? Earl Watson played last year. Earl Watson wants to be in Dallas. Earl Watson committed tampering right in front of the league. That's why Jason Garrett walked into that locker room so fast. He tried to commit a tampering. He almost got a tampering charge right in the middle. Earl Watson going to play. Earl Watson on the contract. Cam Chancellor is done. If you're talking about Cam Chancellor's coming off a neck injury, bro. And Cam Chancellor plays like Ronnie Lott. He can't play no more. Who you gonna pay? What are you talking about, Craig? So Seattle, 9-7. So we got Seattle at second place, finishing 9-7. We got the San Francisco 49ers finishing third place at 8-8. And we got the Arizona Cardinals finishing at 7-9. Next, the team that's going to dominate this conference is the Los Angeles Rams. That's right. You heard it first. Right here. No, I was talking about Earl. I thought he wanted more money. I don't give a damn what Earl. See, here's the problem. Y'all are so used to this NBA shit. Listen, I don't give a damn what he wants. And the NFL don't give a damn what he wants. He is under contract. He's got to play this contract out. Plus, he almost committed tampering. After they played the Dallas Cowboys, he chased Jason Garrett into the locker room and said, listen, if you can make a trade for me, please trade for me. That's why Jason Garrett ran his ass in the locker room. Because he knows that's tampering. NFL is different, people. NFL is different. You under contract, you got to play. Or your ass hold out and get a fine. You get a fine, you get another fine, you get another fine until your ass come back. Earl Thomas got to play. But the LA Rams, can you turn that light on? Yeah, you ought to left it on. LA Rams head coach Sean McVay. Sean McVay comes from a very strong football family background. That's the grandson of John McVay, who used to coach the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Okay, here's their key additions. Brandon Cooks, I never liked Brandon Cooks, he's too small. But here is the pick. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is almost unfair. The LA Rams picked up Ndamukong Suh. Oh my goodness. You put Ndamukong Suh with Aaron Donaldson. Oh, that's scary. That is scary. Then they added Marcus Peters and Akeem Talib and Sam Shields. Whoa. That front end and back. The Rams might have the best defense in the league. The Rams may have the best defense in the league. You put a Dominican Sue with Aaron Donaldson, Akeem Talib, Marcus Peterson, all on the same team? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my. Is it Bum Phillips? I believe, not Bum Phillips, Wade Phillips. I believe Wade Phillips is the DC. You put a Dominican Sue, Aaron Donaldson, Akeem Talib, Marcus Peters, and Sam Shields all on the same team? Lord have mercy. They going 12-4. They going 12-4 easy. It ain't, oh my God. They going 12-4. They might go 13-3. They're going to dominate that West. Quarterbacks, please watch. You're going to have the two best defensive tackles in football on the same team. If they stay healthy, they go into the Super Bowl. That's a fact. Now, Gurley, see, they have the right combination. People, quarterbacks get you to win playoff games. Quarterbacks get you to win games late. But to win a Super Bowl, you better have a running back and a dominant defense. That's how you win Super Bowls. Todd Gurley stays healthy. Now, don't get it twisted. Todd Gurley will get hurt on your ass. But if Todd Gurley stays healthy, with that defense, who are you throwing the ball to? Let's just think about this for a second. Who are you throwing the ball to? You got to hold this guy. You got Marcus Peters and Akeem Talib in the back there in the back end. And then you got Donaldson and Dominican Sue in your face. Where you throwing the ball? Quarterbacks, watch out. Quarterbacks, watch out. The LA Rams are going to have the best defense in football. Here are the rookies. Joseph Noteboom. Joseph Noteboom. Brian Allen. John Franklin Myers, DN. And John Kelly. If that's the kid from Oregon, John Kelly, he's a good change of pace running back for Todd Gurley. Here's their key losses. Sammy Watkins, who cares? He's always hurt. Robert Quinn, big loss. Robert Quinn, big loss. Connor Barwin just signed with the Big Blue Dopes. That's a big loss. Tremaine Johnson. They replaced Tremaine Johnson with Marcus Peters. Alec Ogletree. They replaced Alec Ogletree with Akeem Talib. So, with their losses, they got better. They got better. I'm telling you, the LA Rams could very well be going to the Super Bowl. It could very well have the best defense in the league. And let me tell you something. If they go into the Super Bowl and they just moved to Los Angeles, oh my goodness. Los Angeles is going to lose their goddamn mind. LA going to lose their mind. They could go to us. I got them going 12-4, maybe 13-3. I got them going 12-4. And that coach is a mini genius. Don't get it twisted. The coach is that McVay. Sean McVay coached his ass off. Sean McVay got that quarterback to play. Okay, so I got the Rams being the number 1 seed in the NFL. Number 1 seed in the NFL. Because that defense is going to be spectacular. Oh, my goodness. And Dominican Sue and Aaron Donaldson is almost not fair. And those are two mean sons of bitches. Those are two mean, especially that damn Dominican Sue. They are mean people. Rams going to be a problem this year. LA Rams going to be a major problem. They're going to dominate that West. They may even beat Seattle twice. It's all about how they play on the road. It's all about how they play on the road. What, Chase Utley's retiring? Oh, he's in Philly. Yeah, he must be retiring. Okay? So, people, that's what I got for the AFC West. Wednesday, we will do that was the NFC West. That's what I got for the NFC West. Wednesday, we will do the AFC West. Another interesting conference. Man, football is so interesting right now. See, that's the problem with the NBA. We already know who's going to win the championship in the NBA. Fuck Utley. We already know who's going to win the championship in the NBA. We don't know who's going to win the championship in football. Because guess what? The NFC West is interesting. And the AFC West is going to be interesting. And I'm going to tell you now, Craig Davis is about to be mad as shit. The Kansas City Chiefs are going to be the last place team. Just watch. Kansas City Chiefs are going to be the last place team. He's going to be mad. Check it out on Wednesday, and I'm going to tell you why. Wednesday, 6 p.m., Not Just Sports by No Laps. Okay? Don't forget, www.bussamove.com. www.bussamove.com. Only in New York. Party bus for kids. Party bus for kids. Oh, see, he mad already. You bugging. Kansas City Chiefs is going to be the last. I'm letting you know right now. They're going to be the last place team. Wait till I got to tell you. Wait till you see Wednesday what I got to tell you about your team. You are going to be in a state of shock and you're going to be pissed. But I'm telling you facts, bro. www.bussamove.com. Party bus for kids. You need to book this bus now. I order. Book it now. If you don't book it now, you messed up. Because he is busy. Book it during the week. Book it on the weekend. Forget the weekend. I'm telling you right now, you need to book that bus. www.bussamove.com. Party bus for kids. Don't forget, Genesis Fuel Oil. Oh, I'm not ordering no oil because it's not hot. It's not cold outside. Listen, people. Your hot water heater may run off your boiler. You need to order some oil. If you need your air conditioning unit fixed, if you need your central air unit fixed, you need to call www.genesisfueloil.com or call 631-249-1438. Again, 631-249-1438. Hit them up. They service Nassau, Suffolk, and Queens, and they're available 7 days a week. If you mention Not Just Sports by No Laps, guess what? You get $5 off your delivery cost. They defense is suspect, and we got to see how the quarterback plays. Well, we're not talking about them now. We're not talking about them now. We're talking about the AFC West on Wednesday, 6 p.m. Be there. Check out Shabu Mosley's training and conditioning program at 2 Vanderwater Street in Farmingdale, New York. If you have a child, male or female, who is interested in getting basketball training, go check out Shabu Mosley's training and conditioning program at 2 Vanderwater Street in Farmingdale, New York. He is going to improve your child's skill. And basketball is a type of sport that you need to constantly work at. You need to be in the parks. You need to be in your driveway. You need to be at Shabu Mosley's training and conditioning basketball program. You need to be there. That's the only way you're going to get better. And it's affordable. Here's Shabu's resume. 3 years All-League, 2 years All-County, 2 years All-Long Island, second team All-State, 2-time McDonald All-American nominee, and a junior college All-American. So go check out www.shabu, basketball.com or call 516-849-3282 and tell them Noel sent you. Last but not least, if you are interested in buying a new home, if you need to learn about the mortgage process, the financing process, You need to go see you need to see Stacey Saunders. You need to see Stacey Saunders at Intercontinental Capital Group Incorporated. She is willing to teach groups on the ins and outs of the financing process, the mortgaging process. They want to do simple things, simple terms, simple conditions, and simple payments. So please, go check out Intercontinental Capital Group Incorporated. ICG is on your team. ICG is friendly, and most of all, ICG is trustworthy. They're not trying to bang you in the head. They're trying to help you. They're trying to help you understand to make your money work for you. So let's stop renting and let's start owning. We know it's hard, so let's get some help from Intercontinental Capital Group Incorporated. Again, you can contact the branch manager, Stacey Saunders of Intercontinental Capital Group Incorporated at 1400 Old Country Road, right off the Wantagh Parkway, Suite 200A in Westbury, New York. Her office number is 516-723-6462. Her cell phone number is 516-984-4324. The fax number is 516-706-4938. And her email is ssaunders@icghome.com. Okay, people? Have a great night. See you Wednesday. Peace.